secret codes, the marigolds, the twisted subway lines, the cheap motels, the dinner bells, the buzzing neon signs, the candy stores and filthy whores, the rotting picket fence. Somehow all this folderol is starting to make sense. Oh, the splintered rope, the microscope, I thought I had it all figured out. The magazine, the TV screen, the faces burned with doubt. Swirled and twirled this tiny world until it somehow all makes sense. This apple tree epiphany, this fleeting glimpse of common sense. And now I'm screaming on the crowded streets, I'm telling everyone I meet. But no matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. The fire codes, the one-way roads, the government conspiracy, the thin facade, the red man's god, it all just seems so clear to me. And the foreign places with the hungry faces and the broke-down Chevrolet, the race to see the ending past, the stops along the way. And now I'm screaming on the crowded streets, I'm telling everyone I meet. But no matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. But no matter what I try to say, no one is listening. All I got's this same old plot and a rusty set of strings. But I'll rehearse this same old verse until there's nothing left to sing. But no matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. No matter what I try to say, nobody's listening. No matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. Once I had this dream that I was standing in Osaka. There was a geisha and a refugee. Deep down in her pocket there was a tarnished silver locket, and the picture frame had always been empty. She takes that refugee to town and keeps her eyes down on the ground, as if she's waiting for the earth to open up and pull the geisha and that man into the cauldrons of Japan, beneath the streets that only serve to keep the gravity at bay. Talks, I sleepwalk, and I did not hear a thing. Oh, I did not hear a thing. Oh, once I had this dream. There were two star-crossed teenage lovers trying to keep their secrets safe from everyone. 'Cause if the parents ever learned this, they would slash and they would burn this, and everything they know would be undone. So they hid beneath the bleeding bleachers, out of view from all the teachers, as the marching band played Hail to the Team. It was the last game of the season, and they were shaking, they were freezing. There was nothing but their bodies in between. She talks, I sleepwalk, you know. I did not hear a thing, oh, I did not hear a thing, oh. She's wide awake, so why am I asleep? She's wide awake, so why am I asleep? Once I had this dream that I could see inside your mind, and all the mysteries unraveled like a thread. Once I had this dream that I could see inside my own mind, past an aisle and the walls inside my head. And it all was making sense as I let go of my defenses, and I saw the world for what it really was. And I opened up my eyes to see the end of the disguise, but I was blind before I even saw a thing. She talks, I sleepwalk, you know. I did not hear a thing, oh, I did not hear a thing, oh. She talks, oh, and I sleepwalk, and I did not hear a thing. Long empty spot in this old parking lot with a 6-pack of Mexican beer. Yeah, and you're finally here, and you're finally here. We sprawl on the hood and drink more than we should, and watch clouds in the distance collide, how they join and divide. Just half a day, I'll be flying away with the 21st Regiment B over the sea. And they'll give me a gun and say, here you go, son, let's make sure that the good guys all win. Oh, oh. There's no room for greed with a country in need, and I know you don't want me to leave, but you got to believe they take what they need. No, I don't know the reason we go, but then what do I know? I'm just a farm boy from East Benton Ridge. Yeah, from East Benton Ridge. There's plenty of guys who are smarter than I, who have told us that we need to fight, so it's gotta be right. And when I get to the spot where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell. Burden was mine, so I signed on the line, and they gave me a number and rank. And I promised, my dear, I will write you this year when my mind's in a dark shade of blank. Yeah, I will send you a postcard from hell. Falling asleep on the hood of my Jeep, and you're burrowed to cover your frown while the sun's going down on this desolate town. Oh, and take a good look at this picture you took, and remember my face while I'm gone. No, it won't be too long. Back next May if this war goes away, and I hope I can stay for a while, oh, for a while. And when I get to the spot where the men are just shells and the whole world is cracked like the Liberty Bell, and the faces stare back with a plan of attack, and the voices have stopped and the boys have all fell, well, I will send you a postcard from hell. Captain of the football team, he's got the prom queen, but he's got no self-esteem, and he hides beneath the sheets while he cries himself to sleep. And that prom queen's got her own concerns. Yeah, the bottle's dry, but still she never learns, and so she fills it up again. And she drinks to broken men. She's overboard, surrendered and ignored. So this is how it feels to lose the war. Shots in his ass, while the skater wins by cracking kneecaps, and we all keep tuning in as if somebody's gonna win. And Superman is just another sham. Yeah, Clark works nights at the Tinker's Dam, selling porno mags to dirty men so he can pay the rent in his rat trap pig pen. And he's overboard, surrendered and ignored. So this is how it feels to lose the war. Everybody's floating on their own decrepit boat, and everybody's fighting just to keep it all afloat. Oh, the president is just another man, just pushing make a plan, like a stoner with a PS2. And he's playing games all afternoon, and he's just trying to beat his daddy's score. But it's a different time, and it's a different war, and he thinks his game is wearing thin. You need a faster thumb if you are gonna win. And he's overboard, surrendered and ignored. So this is how it feels to lose, and we were strong before. Now we're naked on the floor. So this is how it feels to lose the war. This house is full of stale air and the stench of kerosene. These windows ain't been open since the garden here was green. Yeah, for 3 months it's been snowing like a monochromatic dream. And these dusty thoughts of you, they won't stop ripping at my seams. Maybe you're the medicine that I've been waiting for, but it seems to me the sickness might be better than the cure. Yeah, I'm always drawn to poison when it's sweet against my tongue. The sugar coating hides it while my body's going numb. So numb. So numb. Like sugar on my tongue. My vision is so narrow through this telescopic lens. It magnifies the secrets as the distorted image bends, and all I see is the reflection of someone who looks like you. But I'm too jaded from the journey to make sense of all the truth. But the camera sees the things we miss. It freezes us in time, and it catches every frame as we go tumbling through our lives, and it holds us to a standard that we're never gonna meet. The trying is so bitter when the sugar is so sugar on my tongue. Well, my mind has been in shambles since you crashed into my life. I've been balancing my weakness on the thin blade of a knife, and I keep slipping into places where I never thought I'd be. If temptation is my guardian, I never will be free. So sugar on my tongue, like sugar on my tongue. flower bed weeds, the purple berry extending down into a gate. From the garden gives a sign and it begins. A crimson army floods the sky with feathers flailing. Step back and cover your wings and shuffle your body in circles. Downtown, the sweet serenade. Call out the Cardinal Brigade. The trembled whistle calls a messenger around the fields of thistle, overflowing on the ground. A quiet rustle, a dry leaf crackle along the grass, and from the bustle is heard the cracking of the glass. Cover your wings and shuffle your body in circles. Downtown, this sweet serenade. Call out the Cardinal Brigade, yeah. Shuffle your body in circles. Downtown, this sweet serenade. Oh, call out the Cardinal Brigade. Hey, hey. Step back and cover your wings. Shuffle your body in circles. Downtown, this sweet serenade. Cardinal Brigade. side girl going to an east side bar. West side girl going to an east side bar. Well, no damn good can come of this. Those west side lips and an east side kiss. West side girl going to an east side bar. Well, tonight it's gonna all hang out. Someone's in without a doubt. When a west side girl's going to an east side bar. Buckshot bomb, sugar baby on the prowl. Buckshot bomb, sugar baby on the prowl. The music's playing loud as hell. Her motivation is hard to tell. Buckshot bomb, sugar baby on the prowl. Scooter D's getting cruder by the hour. Scooter D's getting cruder by the hour. He's a flannel toting east side hick, and he's a staring and winking at the west side chick. Scooter's getting ruder by the hour. Well, tonight it's gonna all hang out. Someone's in without a doubt. When a west side girl's going to an east side bar. Buckshot Bob, he's sick of sipping on his bud. Buckshot Bob, he's sick of sipping on his bud. He's standing up to make his play. Now Scooter gets in Bobby's way. Buckshot Bobby reaches for his empty bud. And now we smash that bottle on the bar as Scooter grabs a pickle jar and chucks it right at Bobby's fuming face. Well, he misses by a mile or two, and the barkeep grabs his 22, and a Bobby and a Scooter went a running from that place. I sat my ass down beside the west side girl. Sat my ass down beside the west side girl. I said, well, this is better one crazy night. Well, baby, won't you come home with me tonight? Now I got west side girl gonna rock my east side world. Now I got a west side girl gonna rock my east side world. She holds the fool's gold, and her face is to the wind. And she holds the fool's gold. Yeah, it's easy to pretend. He's cold and he's sold. Life gets in the way. And he knows what's below. And it's a long fall back to land. So it was written, yeah, and so it's gonna be in the end. And so it was written, yeah, a fool is better left to pretend. And it's the finest line in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own. And so it was written, yeah, and so it's gonna be in the end. So it was written, yeah, a fool is better left to pretend. And it's the finest line in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own. And it's the finest line in this grand design, but you're gonna have to walk it on your own.